And now, for your favorite part of the news, Where Are They Now? With Stacy Starter.
Thank you so much. Well, tonight, folks, we have a great show for you. We are going to be bringing you the mysterious mystery of the world's most famous disappearing delivery man, Captain Harry Zamboni. While some have called him a smuggler, others have called on him when they really needed a package delivered anywhere in the world, no matter how difficult to reach. When scientists in Antarctica wanted pizza from Pizza Pit, guess who delivered? Captain Harry Zamboni. Burgers needed in Dwanaland? Captain Harry again. And when King Julian wanted to move it, Zamboni moved it. His fame was legendary. So, when the island king of Poco ordered a secret surprise delivered for his coronation ceremony, he called on Harry Zamboni. But sadly, that was one delivery he was unable to make. It was 20 years ago today that Zamboni's plane disappeared into a wild tropical storm. And tonight we have his last desperate message that was received by the Coast Guard. Let's listen.
Mayday. This is Captain Harry Zamboni. My plane is going down. The storm has knocked out my navigation system. I don't know where I am. I do see a small volcanic island out on the horizon. I'm going to attempt to land there. Tell the king of Poco I will deliver his birds of gold. I just may be a little late.
Sadly, these fabled birds of gold never made it to Poco. Zamboni and his full plane of cargo were never, ever seen again. A 6-week search of the area turned up nothing. So you might be wondering, where is Harry Zamboni now? Well, we just don't know. But my guest today, Fiona Finder, leader of Rescue Team Alpha, and her second-in-command, Jane Journey, they think they have found a clue that will lead them to Captain Harry Zamboni and his mysterious cargo of golden birds. Ladies, thank you so much for being here with me, Stacy Starter.
Thank you for having us.
So, is it true that you've discovered the volcanic island that Captain Harry reported seeing in his last transmission?
We think we have.
But there was a massive search that was put up, and it turned up no islands, no airplanes, no volcanoes, and especially no Captain Zamboni.
That's true, but we believe they were searching the wrong part of the ocean.
Okay, but what I really want to know is, what about the valuable cargo?
You mean the birds of gold?
Yes, of course, birds of gold. Now, what are they exactly? Are they real golden bird statues? And how much would they be worth?
Well, we don't really know for sure. There are no records of what he was actually carrying. He called them birds of gold, but that's all we know for sure.
Oh, okay, but how big are they?
We don't actually know.
I know, but you can guess.
We don't like to guess. That's how mistakes are made.
But you know that they're made out of gold, right?
That's what he called them, but we don't actually know.
They were for the king's coronation ceremony, so they must be pure gold.
That could be true, but that's not the important thing.
And if they were for a king, then they must be huge.
That's not really the point. We want to rescue Captain
Well, look at the
Zamboni.
time. That's all we have for tonight. You can follow the expedition on Instagram at #RescueCaptainHarry. Good luck and goodbye. Also, if you would like to follow Stacy Starter on Instagram, you can follow her at #StacyStarterIsAwesome.
Hey all my Instagrammers, Fiona Finder here. We're about to set sail from Hawaii in search of Captain Harry Zamboni. Of course, you know, Jane Journey, my second in command. She's the brainy one that figures out all the stuff. Say hi, Jane.
Hi.
Do it how we practiced. Say hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
I love that joke. Oh look, here comes our captain.
Well, hello, ladies. My name is Captain Jonas Grumby. I'm the skipper of the SS Minnow 4.
Nice to meet you, Captain Grumby.
Oh, you don't have to call me Captain Grumby. Just call me Skipper.
Oh, I'm sorry, Skipper. Are you okay? Are you good?
And this is my little buddy, Gilligan.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Gilligan.
You can just call me Gilligan.
Is that your first or last name?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why is your boat called the Minnow 4?
Oh, that's because all the other 3 sink. Oh,
They sank?
well, actually, the first one ran aground, the second one sank, and the third one crashed.
Gilligan!
Don't.
That's terrible.
Why don't you go get their equipment on board?
Right, sure thing.
I assure you, ladies, that the SS Minnow 4 is perfectly seaworthy. She'll take you wherever you want to go.
As long as we can make it back and forth in 3 hours.
3 hours?
Well, yeah, that's the longest we've stayed afloat. Gilligan! Oh, that's right.
Why don't you take their stuff and put it on board, please?
Sure thing, Skipper.
Sorry. Don't. Why don't we get on board ourselves, ladies? Thank you.
Well, that's all, folks. I'll check in again once we get underway. Hi, guys. Fiona Finder again. And we're on our way. We've just had an amazing dinner thanks to our awesome cook, Cookie Callahan. Say hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie.
I love that gag. Never gets old.
Is it true that you think you found Captain Harry Zamboni?
I think I have. According to my research, the only tropical storm in the area on the day that Captain Harry went down was to the south of Hawaii, which is not at all in between the islands of Hawaii and Poco Poco. My hypothesis is that he was...
Wait. Sorry. Hypothesis?
Hypothesis, Gilligan. It just means a really good guess.
Yes. My really good guess is that Captain Harry was off course when he went down, so the searchers were looking for him in the wrong part of the ocean.
So then...
So we're going to look for him in the right part of the ocean. Right here.
Have another crab cake, Miss Fiona. So, are you looking for him for the birds of gold? Is that why you're searching for the Captain Harry?
That's not the important part. We really are just looking for Captain Harry Zamboni. After all, he's been missing for a really long time.
Yeah, and even if we did find the birds of gold, we'd still have to return them to King Titoka of Poco Poco.
Hey, Skipper!
What is it, little Betty?
Guess what? We've been afloat for 6 hours.
Yes, we have, Gilligan. So,
That's a new record.
Gilligan!
Hey, Skipper?
Yes, Gilligan.
These clouds look awfully familiar. Take a look at them.
Gilligan, I am too busy to look at clouds. I am trying to chart our position.
But Skipper, these are the really dark and lumpy, bumpy ones, and...
Those are cumulonimbus clouds. They often signify a storm is coming.
Oh, yeah. Those are the ones we saw right before the original SS Minnow got hit by a hurricane.
You couldn't have gotten hit by a hurricane in the Pacific Ocean, Gilligan.
We couldn't have?
No.
Then what did we get hit by?
That was a typhoon. Hurricanes only happen in the Atlantic Ocean.
Okay. That's really comforting. Like, I'm really relieved that we're not going to get hit by a hurricane.
No, it'll definitely be a typhoon.
Typhoon? Hey, Skipper! Did you hear that? We're going to get hit by a typhoon and not a hurricane!
That's good, Gilligan. Hey, what? What kind of clouds are those? Oh, no, not again.
Hey, all my Instagrammers, it's Fiona Finder again, and guess what? We've just landed on the shore of a deserted island after running from a hurricane for 12 hours.
It was a typhoon.
Oh, right. Anyway, the SS Minnow 4 is stuck on a reef, and we had to row to shore in this tiny boat. What's more, First Mate Gilligan is missing. Isn't that exciting?
Gilligan! Gilligan, little buddy, where are you?
I don't see him anywhere, Skipper.
Oh, this is all my fault.
Don't blame yourself, Skipper. You saved us from the storm and got us safely to this island. Yeah, it's not your fault that we struck the reef.
And you kept the minnow from sinking.
That's right. At least she's resting on the rocks. We should be able to patch her up.
And you couldn't have known that wave would wash Gilligan overboard.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, ladies, but what if we never find him? It's been hours. He could have drowned. They say that a drowned sailor will haunt his skipper for the rest of his days. Skipper! Oh, I can hear it in my head now. Skipper! calling my name over and over again. Oh no, he's started to haunt me already. Oh, Gilligan, I'm so sorry, little buddy.
Skipper! Over here, Skipper!
I can hear it too. That's no ghost.
Skipper! I'm here!
Gilligan!
Skipper!
Gilligan, you're alive!
I'm alive!
Little buddy, you're alive!
Of course I'm alive!
But how? When that wave knocked you overboard, I was sure you were a goner.
That was easy. I simply body surfed my way right to shore. Wasn't that lucky?
Oh, luck had nothing to do with it, Gilligan. God protected you.
Oh.
He brought us all safely to this island. Oh, I bet you are really hungry.
I'm very hungry, actually.
Look, let me see. I think I have something for you.
Okay.
How about some yogurt?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do you think we are, Skipper? My Instagrammers want to know.
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
I have been thinking about that, Skipper,
You have?
and I think I have good news.
Great!
But I also have bad news.
Well, let's have the bad news first. That way we can cheer ourselves up with the good news afterwards.
All right, Gilligan. The bad news is we've landed on a volcanic island, and that volcano is showing all the signs that it might erupt any day now.
Oh, that is bad. That's definitely bad. Erupt. Hey, Skipper,
What is it, Gilligan?
what does erupt mean?
It means it's gonna blow its top. It could explode. Lava could come pouring out of it and burn up the whole island.
Well, that's a bummer. So, Jane, what's the good news?
This is definitely the island that Captain Harry Zamboni saw when he made his last radio transmission.
That's wonderful. You deserve a cookie.
But how do you know this is the exact island that he landed on? Do you have your GPS working?
No, but I found this.
That's a piece of wreckage from an airplane. And it says
Zambodel.
Zamboni delivery.
Did you hear that? This is proof that Captain Zamboni made it to this island.
Actually, all it proves is that he crashed on the island. I'm not sure if he survived or not. Are you actually connected to the internet? Tell your viewers to send help.
Oh no, I'm not actually connected. But I'll upload it when we get back home.
That's if we
If we get back home. Oh, man.
What is that?
What was that?
What in the world is that? What is it, man? Seriously, what is that?
Well, it sure didn't look like Captain Zamboni.
Oh, no. Look, that was a headhunter.
Headhunters aren't real anymore.
That looked pretty real to me.
Let's go after him. He may be able to tell us where Captain Zamboni is.
Do you think that's a very good idea?
Skipper, don't be so superstitious. After all, we came here to rescue Captain Zamboni.
Yeah, Skipper, we came here to rescue Captain Zamboni.
Okay.
Just one thing.
Yes, little buddy, what is it?
Who's gonna rescue us? I don't know.